ladies and gentlemen, your host, David Hamilton.
Thank you very much and welcome to All Clued Up, the show where letters mean words, words mean phrases, and phrases mean pounds. Our winning couple tonight could take home £1,000, but if they survive and come back next week, they could play for our Bonanza prize, £3,000. So, right, let's meet the contestants. John and Sue Bennett from Sheffield. Steve and Kate McClellan from Runcorn. Well, John and Sue, first of all, greetings. It's lovely to have you with us on All Clued Up. John, what do you do for a living, sir?
I'm a self-employed salesman.
Really? What do you sell?
DIY equipment.
Right. Sue, is he a useful man around the house?
Well, I have to do it all myself.
I thought you were going to say he was a handyman. He lives around the corner. Playing against you, we have Steve and Kate. And Steve, I know one thing you do. You have a great interest in football.
I played local league football for about 20 years, and I'm now moving into refereeing, putting something back into the local league.
Yeah. And Kate, you're a footballer too.
That's right, yes. I played for a women's five-a-side team from work and won a couple of medals.
What position do you play?
Striker.
Striker. If you don't score lots of pounds today, he'll give you the red card and send you off. Right, on with the game. Let me explain the rules to you. They're very simple, really. First of all, what you have to do is you have to solve a word puzzle on this screen. Now, in the case of the first one, it has 2 words. To help you solve it, you'll see a series of clues which appear a letter at a time, like this. E, L, U, clue. There you are. Now, as soon as you know the answer, press the buzzer, okay? Now, have you decided who's going first? John and Sue? John, you're going first. Steve and Kate?
I'll play first, please, David.
Right, so it's the gentleman to kick off. Okay, here comes your first clue coming up now, which is worth £10. This clue has 8 letters. They are V, T, N, S, R. Yes, Steve.
Starving.
Starving is right. Okay, let's take a look at the keyboard. Now remember, the lit letters are the ones in play for this puzzle. Here for you at home to see is the stinger. Yes, we all hate the stinger because, of course, if you hit that, you miss your turn. Steve, come to the keyboard and pick a letter, please.
I'll have a W, please.
W. One W in the second word there, putting £10 in the puzzle bag. Pick another letter, please, Steve.
I'll have a V, please.
V. And there's a V in the first word. £20 in the puzzle bag. Your clue is starving. Steve, solve the puzzle. Not yet. Okay, let's go back and have another £10 clue. This one has 7 letters in it. N, R, Y, W. Yes, Steve?
Runaway?
Runaway, you're right again. Come to the keyboard, Steve, and pick a letter, please.
I'll have an L, please.
L. There's 1 L in the first word. Pick another letter, please, Steve.
I'll have a T, please.
T. 2 T's in the second word. £50 in the puzzle bag. Your clues are starving and runaway. Steve, solve the puzzle.
Oliver Twist.
Right. Very sharp indeed, Steve. Yes, it was, of course, Oliver Twist. At the end of that round, John and Sue yet to get off the mark, but Steve and Kate have £70. Okay, change places, please. Let's have the girls to the fore. Let's go on to another screen puzzle. Here it is. This one has 2 words. And here's your next clue for £10. The clue has 7 letters. They are V, N, O, R. Yes, Kate.
Nervous.
Nervous is right. Let's take a look at the keyboard. Now remember, it's the lit letters which are in play for this puzzle. Here for you at home to see is the dreaded stinger. Oh, yes, of course, if you hit that, you miss your turn. Kate, pick a letter, please.
Have an R, please.
R. Three R's there, putting £30 in the puzzle bank. Pick another letter, please, Kate.
I'll have an E, please.
E. There's an E at the end of the first word. £40 in the puzzle bank. Your clue is nervous. Kate, solve the puzzle. No, I think we need another clue, don't you? Let's have one. This one has 10 letters. T, M, N, C, M. M, yes, Sue.
Commitment.
Commitment is right. Well done, Sue. Your turn to come to the keyboard, please, and pick a letter.
I have an N.
N. N is the stinger. Oh, Sue, what a shame. Let's have another clue. This one has 11 letters in it. R. N. P. T. R. Yes, Kate.
Partnership.
Partnership. You're right again, Kate. Yes, come to the keyboard, please, and pick a letter.
I'll have an M, please.
M. M begins the first word. Pick another letter, please, Kate.
I'll have a P, please.
P. Two P's in the second word. £70 in the puzzle bank. Your clues are nervous, commitment, and partnership. Kate, solve the puzzle.
Marriage proposal.
Marriage proposal! Nice there from Steve, because of course you're absolutely right, it was marriage proposal. John and Sue, at the moment solving just that one clue there, have £10, but Steve and Kate, taking the pounds out of the puzzle bank, have £160. We're going to take a quick break now. When we come back in a few moments, every letter and clue will be worth £20. Join us then and find out who really is all clued up. Welcome back to All Clued Up, where we have John and Sue on £10, Steve and Kate in the lead with £160. But John and Sue, every chance to catch up now, because remember, from now on, every clue and letter are worth £20. Remember, too, only one couple can go forward to play the bonus round at the end of the show. Right, let's take a look at our next screen puzzle. Here it is. This one has 2 words. To help you solve it, here's your first clue. Remember, now worth £20. This clue has 6 letters. They are N, L, S, T, yes, Steve.
Solent.
No, that isn't right. We throw it over to John. I, John.
Silent.
Silent is correct. Well done, John. Let's take a look at the keyboard. Now remember, it's the lit letters which are in play for this puzzle. Here for you at home to see is the dreaded stinger. You saw it, they didn't, but if they hit it, they missed their turn. John, come to the keyboard, please, and pick a letter.
I'll have an E.
E. Three E's there, John, putting £60 in the puzzle bank. Pick another letter, please.
Excuse the phrase, but I'll have a P.
A P. Cheeky boy. 1 P in there. Right. You got £80 in the puzzle bank. Your clue is silent. John, solve the puzzle. No, I think we better go back and have another £20 clue. This one has 10 letters. Here they come. O, T, F, H, yes, Steve.
Thoughtful.
Thoughtful, right. Very good indeed. Steve, come to the keyboard, please, and pick a letter.
I'll have a Y, please.
Y. Y at the end of the second word. Pick another letter, please, Steve.
Have a T, please.
T. Three T's. 160 pounds in the puzzle bank. Your clues are silent and thoughtful. Steve, solve the puzzle.
Mental telepathy.
Right! May I say, sir, your mental telepathy is working extremely well. At the end of that round, John and Sue have £30. Steve and Kate, £340. Okay, change places once again, please. Let's have the girls. Let's go forward to another round and another screen puzzle. Here it is. This one has 8 words. To help you solve it, here's your first £20 clue. The clue has 7 letters. F, W, R, Y, A. Yes, Kate.
Far away.
Far away is correct. Let's take a look at the keyboard. Remember, it's the lit letters which are in play, and here for you at home is the stinger. In that, of course, you miss your turn. Right, Kate, pick a letter, please.
I'll have an A, please.
A. Two A's there, putting £40 in the puzzle bank. Pick another letter, please, Kate.
I'll have a J, please.
A, J. Oh, J is the stinger. You got stung there, Kate. We go back and we have another clue. This one has 7 letters. P, H, F, L, Kate.
Hopeful.
Hopeful, right again. Come to the keyboard, Kate. Pick a letter, please.
Have a T, please.
T. Five T's in the puzzle. Pick another letter, please, Kate.
Have a G, please.
G. One G. £160 in the puzzle bank. Your clues are far away and hopeful. Kate, solve the puzzle. No, let's go back and have another clue. This time it has 11 letters. R, D, G, D, R, U, O. Yes, Kate.
Underground.
Underground, right again. Back to the keyboard. Let's have another letter, please.
I'll have an F, please.
F. Just one F there. Pick another letter, please, Kate.
An I, please.
I. Just one I as well. £200 in the puzzle bank. Your clues are far away, hopeful, and underground. Kate, solve the puzzle. No! All right, another clue. This time a 7-letter clue. Here it comes. G, M, L, M. Yes, Kate.
Glimmer.
Glimmer, right again. Come to the keyboard, Kate. Pick a letter, please.
Have an O, please.
O. One O. Pick another letter, please, Kate.
D, please.
D. One D. £240 in the puzzle bank. Your clues are far away, hopeful, underground, and glimmer. Kate, solve the puzzle. Oh! We will have another clue. This time we'll have a clue with 10 letters in it. And they are T, O, T, M, S. Yes, Kate.
Optimistic.
Optimistic. She's done it again. Kate, come to the keyboard. Pick another letter. Pick a letter.
Have an N, please.
N. Oh, 3 N's. Pick another letter, please, Kate.
An H, please.
H. Three H's as well. £360 in the puzzle bank. Your clues are far away. Hopeful, underground, glimmer, and optimistic. Kate, solve the puzzle.
A light at the end of the tunnel.
There is indeed. Oh, yes. There is indeed a light at the end of the tunnel. At the end of that round, John and Sue, £30. Steve and Kate, £800. Right, change places, please. Let's go on to another round. Let's have the men and another puzzle. Here it is. This one has 3 words. Here is your first clue for £20. This has 8 letters in it. S, S, C, M, T, O, E, Steve.
Costume.
Costumes, right, yes. Let's take a look at the keyboard. It is the lit letters, of course, which are in play. Here for you at home is the stinger. They didn't see it, of course, but if they hit it, they missed their turn. Steve, come to the keyboard. Pick a letter, please.
I'll have an A, please.
A. Three A's there, putting £60 in the puzzle bank. Pick another letter, please, Steve.
I'll have a D, please.
D. One D, £80 in the puzzle bank. Your clue is costumes. Steve, solve the puzzle. No. Okay. That means that time is up, but we still have £80 in the puzzle bank. Your clue is costumes. Now, the letters will come up one at a time in the puzzle. As soon as you think you know the answer, press the buzzer. If you're right, you win the pounds in the puzzle bank, starting now with a B, T, N, John.
Batman and Robin.
Batman and Robin. Well done, John and Sue there. With the last round, you took a few more pounds out of the puzzle bank. You wind up with £110. But Steve and Kate are our winners with £820. Well, John and Sue, you leave us, I'm afraid, but you don't leave us empty-handed by any means. £110 you take away back home to Sheffield. Thank you for joining us on All Clued Up. Well done.
Thank you.
Now, Kate and Steve, what a fabulous game you played there, and you've won all that money and £100. Now, whatever happens, you take that money home with you. But now we're going to take you on to the bonus round where you're going to play for £1,000. Just think about that, £1,000. Now, this time you're going to play together, and in a moment I'm going to ask you to choose from 3 different categories. Think very carefully, because from the category you choose, you have to find 6 different words. Now, they'll come up on the screen, a letter at a time. As soon as you think you know the word, shout it out, okay? And if you're right, we'll move on to the next one. You've got just 60 seconds to find those words, all right? Now, here are the categories you can choose from. You can have things that scare you, office equipment, or seafood. Now, we'll give you 5 seconds to make up your minds, starting now. What do you think, everybody? What should they go for? Time is up. What are you going to go for?
Office equipment, please.
Office equipment, right. Step into our isolation booth, please, right over here. Right, tense moment here. Steve and Kate, can you hear me okay in there?
Yes, thank you.
You can. Let me remind you that the category you chose to go for is office equipment. Remember, you're looking for 6 words. You have 60 seconds to find them, and the time starts now. The first one has an E, a Y,
Typewriter.
Typewriter is right. We go on to the next one with a U. A.
Calculator.
Calculator, you're right. On to the third one. E. I. O. R. T. M.
Intercom.
Intercom is right. U. O. E.
Computer.
Computer. Two to go. A. O. E. I.
Dictaphone.
T. Dictaphone. The last one. O. O. E. T. C.
Photocopier.
Photocopier! Congratulations! Well done! Well done! Fantastic! Very well done indeed, and you got them all right there, and let me tell you that you did it with just a few seconds to spare, so well done. Now then, you've won the £1,000, and I have the money right here. Now you can take the £1,000, or I'll take back £500. You can come back next week, and you can try for our Bonanza prize of £3,000. I'll give you the £500 back as well. Now then, what are you going to do? What do you think they should do, everybody? Well, whatever they say, it's up to you. What are you going to do?
They'll come back next week.
You're going to come back next week, right? Okay. If you're going to come back next week, here, let me give you the £500, and you add to that... You add to that the money that you won already, the prize money. That was another £820. Well done. Steve and Kate, we'll look forward very much indeed to seeing you next week when you come back to play for our Bonanza prize of £3,000. Don't miss it next week. See how they get on. Join us then when you and the contestants and I will be all clued up. Till then, bye-bye.
All Clued Up, in fact, returns tomorrow night at 7:30 here on the Family Channel.